Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you're all having a really good day today. So if you hear the sound of cats eating behind me, it's because that's exactly what's happening right now. My cats are on the ground eating wet food behind me because I have to feed them in here because otherwise the dogs will eat the food when I'm not looking. So let's just pretend that isn't happening, okay? And then today I wanted to film for you guys a haul from Sugarpill. This is the first time I ever ordered from them and the first Sugarpill cosmetics items I have ever owned. So I'm really excited to look at this stuff and talk about it with you guys. I believe that it is a limited edition. Well, anyway, let's open it and get into it, I guess, then, instead of just like sitting here talking about what we believe it is. I believe, oh my gosh, look at the inside of the packaging. How adorable is that? It says hi cutie and it's all like this anime, like 50s, like it's like a cross between like Betty from Riverdale and like an anime girl. I love it. Okay, anyway, so in here I have the Feline Fancy makeup collection, and I believe this is limited edition, and I'm pretty sure it came out for Valentine's Day, but look at this packaging, you guys. It like kind of just sold me on every level. It's got like this Hostess cupcake looking thing, and like these little teeth have faces. I don't know if you can see the faces on them because, you know, my lighting and everything, and little kitty fangs, and like, oh my gosh, like this packaging is just, this is the best ever. And then here's the back of it too with like another cupcake, and it says some stuff. A sweeter than sweet collection of vegan eyeshadows. Well, thank goodness, because, you know, I didn't want to eat them if they weren't vegan. And liquid lip color that pair perfectly together. And it's all purr, like a kitty, like all punny, because it's Feline Fancy. Anyway, I really like the packaging, and I've never ordered from Sugarpill before, so I thought I would. When you slide the bigger box open, which like they make it so you like want to keep the packaging, which is kind of a jerk move on their behalf, because it's replicated here in tiny form on the palette, but like the art is so spectacular that like I want to have this displayed somewhere, because like look at this art, you guys. It like epitomizes me. This cat is like my spirit animal or something, as people would put it. Anyway, I have an itch on the tip of my nose because of cat fur, speaking of cats, and yeah, and my cats aren't eating behind me. So yeah, okay, maybe I'm not kidding. Want to see the stuff? Okay, so inside of the box there is a liquid lipstick, and this is a metallic liquid lipstick, which I didn't really have strong feelings on one way or the other, but it came with the set and I really wanted the palette. So let's look at this. This is called Strange Love. Cool. And I mean, it might be awesome. I've never tried a metallic liquid lip before. That's too much product on the tip of the doe foot. Okay, so it just looks like a standard doe foot applicator. Nothing too remarkable. And excuse the pink on the back of my hand. I was playing with something at work and it didn't wash all the way off. Okay, so it applies decently, and it has a slightly moussey texture, and it's relatively opaque, but not as opaque as a matte. Well, this is matte, but it has metallic. I don't know. Let's see how it dries down throughout the video. This is what the swatch of it looks like wet. I can't even speak. It's like a deep, like burgundy or wine color. I mean, it's pretty. I don't dislike it. Let's see how it dries. I've kind of put a lot. So anyway, that's Strange Love. And then, I don't want to get it dirty. The stuff people would edit out if they edited their videos, right? Why do people do that? This one, like I said, is just pretty much an exact copy of the outer packaging, and then the inside of this, it's got a heart-shaped mirror, and then it has 4 eyeshadow shades, it says, but I feel like these could almost be like a contour and a highlight probably too. So this one is SWAK, Sealed with a Kiss. I don't want to blind you with the mirror. This one is called Wink. This one is called Text Me, and it's the only matte. And this one is called French Kiss. And this one is like a deep cranberry color. This one, it's like a highlighty color. This is kind of like a cross between Opal and Moonstone by Becca. And SWAK, or SWAK, I think it's SWAK. This one, I'll have to swatch it. It looks like it almost has like a duochrome effect. And then this one just looks like a contour, but I don't know if it's going to be too warm or not. So let's swatch them, you guys. I haven't touched them yet. It just came today, actually. I don't know when the collection was released, but I ordered it, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. I don't remember. Anyway, I have it now. So we're going to swatch the shades. First, SWAK. It does have a duochrome effect. It's kind of like Urban Decay's Fireball. It's a lot like Urban Decay's Fireball, which is funny because it's in that palette that I just bought. But it's a little bit more visible. But do you guys remember the other day I was trying to swatch Fireball for you and I'm like, you can't even see it? This is a lot like that in that regard. So it is a really pretty duochrome. It shifts from like orange to pink, but it's very sheer. So I would recommend layering that over another color. I'm not surprised, but it is really pretty. And apparently I needed more of that shade in my life. Maybe it's like going to be my new favorite. The next one is Wink. That's the one that looks like a highlight to me. And I do like the texture of these shadows a lot, I have to say that. I mean, I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm not trying to pick it apart or find fault. So, you know, please don't take it as such. I'm just kind of giving you my first impressions as I touch it. And if that's not interesting, then I'm sorry. But okay. So, ooh, this one swatches like a highlighter. Wink, the one that looks like Moonstone or Opal. It's just very like wet looking on the skin. And I don't even know. Can you see it? Can you see it? Like maybe if the light catches right there, but it's pretty much just like shiny skin. And then the third color, Text Me, that's the matte, like contoury bronzy color. It feels really nice. It's really creamy feeling. It might be a perfect contour, who knows? Ooh, it really might be. It's not very pigmented, which makes me even more so think I would use it as a contour. And there's Text Me right there. It's like a matte brown with a slight grayish undertone. I think that would make a perfect contour. I feel like this is a whole face palette, really. I feel like there's so much more you can do with it than just use it on the eyes. But I'm not complaining by any means. And then the last shade is the cranberry one right there called Kiss Me. And again, they're all metallic except for Text Me. Yeah, that's what, oh my god, this looks so pretty on my finger. Look at that. So this is the cranberry color, and oh my god, that's amazing. It's got like a foiled finish. It's like insane. That's so good. Okay, I think that's my favorite shadow out of all of them. I don't know if it doesn't seem to like reflect on the camera as much as it does in real life, but those are all the shades and you can barely see them, and all I see is this like ring of pink from earlier. The lip color, I feel like it's a little bit too purple for this collection, but I'm not the artist. And again, I'm not trying to bash or critique it by any means, but I feel like I would have either made this red more purple or made this lipstick less purple. But again, I'm not the creator, I'm not the artist, and I'm not trying to bash it. And the packaging is absolutely beautiful, and the quality of the products is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see what I can possibly come up with using these. And I'm just super excited. So yay. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, just in case I forget to like type it out, this video is not sponsored. I wasn't sent this stuff. My opinions are my own. I paid for everything myself. All that stuff, you know, like nobody sends me stuff, don't worry. Except for maybe like Influencer, but that's different. Anyway, I'm rambling now because I don't want to say goodbye, because like once I'm talking to you guys, I'm all like, let's keep talking. But I'm off work the next couple days, so I'm really excited to have a chance to just have some downtime, even if downtime is going to be filled with doing laundry, because, you know, we like clean clothes around here, right? Did I tell you guys about the rat this morning? No, I couldn't have possibly. So if you're still here, the secret word is Feline Fancy. Leave it below in the comments. I'll tell you the rat story real quick if you are still interested. Otherwise, the makeup portion of this video is over. So this morning at like 6 a.m., I was awakened by the sound of like a squeaking, and I was pretty sure it was a rat, but I decided to like just kind of like lay in my bed because I knew if it was squeaking, a cat had it in its mouth already, and that if a cat had it in its mouth already, that maybe it would just, you know, dispatch the rat altogether and save me any trouble. But I kept hearing it squeak, so finally I turned on the bedside light, and there's Fred standing there with a big old rat dangling out of his mouth. And I was just like, ugh. And I didn't want to startle him and make him drop it. And I like gently ran, hurriedly walked, whatever. I went and I shut the closet doors because I didn't want the rat to get into the closets. And then, The rat was underneath my TV, like on the stand, and Fred was near its back end and I was at its front end, and I'm like, okay, if he can like just startle it this way, I can like scoop it into a bag or a box or something. And somehow it like shot past me, and apparently I had left the closet open like that much, so it went into, not, I don't know which closet, the one you're looking at, maybe, yeah, it went into that one, I guess. And it was in the corner and I couldn't see it, but the cats kept like sniffing the same spot, so I knew it was in there. So as soon as my roommate woke up, I told him, and his dog came in here and was like snouting at that same spot like really intently. So my roommate moved those plastic drawers right there, and then his dog literally just, have you guys seen Tank, my Snookum? He got it. He beaked the rat. He got the rat and he had it in his mouth, and he went and dropped it out on the couch, and my roommate grabbed it by the tail and took it outside, and that was the end of the rat. So if you made it this far, I'm super proud of you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I probably should have said that earlier because I bet people probably like dipped out 2 minutes ago. But I love you all so much. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.